Hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from our guide's message for April the 8th. The first card we've been given is the card Stuck. We may be stuck because we are overly attached to a method or a piece of something. So, it means, problems we are having with our process are the result of us being overly attached to one or more of its components. It's a reminder that creativity takes us on a journey of exploration, and we should let it lead us where it wants to take us in its own time. So being stubborn or closing our mind and our heart to alternative approaches or requests can cause us to build walls of resistance right in the middle of our road to progress. The best way to deal with being stuck is to stop grasping the process so tightly and relinquish control, even if only for a few minutes, so the new ideas can arise and be considered. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If we have asked about selling a project, this card means we are stuck with it for now. Okay. So things might not be moving too quickly right now, but we shouldn't get caught up in our head, and we should, go with the flow right now. Basically, things will come in at the perfect timing. Today might be a day where we need to think about that. It is the day of the solar eclipse as well. So there could be something where we feel that we're being held down, but we need to not get up in our head and just over mull it and just obsess about it, because it won't allow us to clear our minds to move forward. The sun's going to shine. We've got the sun card, and it is a beautiful card of moving forward and finding success. We know that this card is indicative of, happiness and support, and it asks us to appreciate the little things in life and be grateful for what we have. We can share in this joyful wheel of energy with those around us as well. It shows us that we're doing excellent within work and within our relationships, and we deserve the rewards that are coming into us in the future. For the positive energy that spills out of us, we need to make time for happiness with ourselves and those around us. It also predicts the arrival, maybe, of a new little child, a new life, a baby, or the start of a new relationship. So we need to enjoy life's blessings and the success we have earned. We can now rest and be rewarded. And our mantra today, our affirmation should be, I am thankful for my blessings and my achievements. So we're not going to be stuck for very long. We are definitely moving forward in a positive direction, as long as we don't get up in our head and really do that stinking thinking. Where we do that, Pisces, we're either laughing or crying, swimming upstream or downstream. We don't levitate well. This is our time now where we need to let that go. Throw out that negative energy, because this moon eclipse is day, dark, and day again. Past, present, and future. So during those dark times, we need to release it, let go, and then we'll be able to open up to the beautiful light again. And that is this beautiful sun. I love how this message has come through during this day of the eclipse. Now, we have the truth, and we may be seeing the truth in a situation as well today. It's all about moving forward and being able to see things coming into play. So, this is a card that says we're moving forward. We're definitely going to be able to see a situation here of truthfulness coming in and accepting that graciously. Okay. To be honest, we need to be honest with ourselves and speak from our own hearts. And we need to find our truth by doing that. We need to listen for what is sincere and honest in others, seeking out only the truth and the wisdom of others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for us and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find our inner voice of truth. But once we find it, let go of anything in our life that isn't authentic. We need to share our truth with others and release relationships in which we can't be ourselves and can't be who we truly are or real. Being genuine can allow our spirit to fly and the song of our soul be heard in the universe. Standing in our own integrity, our uniqueness, we're one fingerprint in time, and we need to be proud of that. We are an individual. We are unique, and we need to stand in our truth. Today's a day where you might have to do that. The Ten of Wands says that, you've had to fight some battles here. Pisces, as we know, most of us have in the past. But this is, like a rebirth for us. We've been able to stand up in our own truth now and go forward and hold our head high with confidence. This is the end of those burdens. This is a new beginning for us to go forward. We're up on our feet now, and we're going to see the sunshine again. We're going to be able to walk in that light of success and abundance. This is a card that says it was a hard fight, but you got it done. You got to the top of the, to the summit, and now you're coming down the other side where you realize you're going to be able to make things easier for yourself. You're not going to take on the burdens of others anymore either. You are going to just step up and say, no, not my fight. I'm not getting into the battle. It's not my problem. And there's nothing irresponsible about it, because there comes a time, Pisces, because you give. You do it with grace and you do it with love. But there comes a time where sometimes people can dump on us and they can take advantage of our kind heart. This is your time now to get up and not take on the burdens of others. You've got enough on your plate, my beautiful Pisces, and you need to be creative, because that's where you shine the most. Coming in with the next card, we've got reflection. Oh, we're good at daydreaming, aren't we? We lose ourselves in our dream world all the time. And this particular card says we need to keep our distance and ask for help. Stepping away from others might be essential right now to seeing the truth in all situations. This is a wolf standing there, and it asks us to be cautious of the people around us and to honor our own personal space, thoughts, and feelings. Be careful that, because we're judged by the company we keep, and not everybody has integrity, and there could be somebody around us, the wolf in sheep's clothing, that takes advantage of us. And I just said that earlier too. Sometimes we need to separate ourselves from the pack in order to gain perspective and move on in a new direction that benefits us. Walking away from those situations or people who don't agree, we can agree to disagree, but there will always be a bit of a battle of wills. But it's our time now to go out there and be the lone wolf and be independent and go after our goals and not be worried about other people's opinions. Okay, so brief solitude will bring us honest answers. Being emotionally vulnerable and truly honest with ourselves, answering those difficult questions and asking why we truly want to be in life changes us with powerful realizations and understandings. Also, the wolf signifies the influence of addiction, manipulation, and abuse scenarios. Be open to that too, because Pisces is the most addictive sign out there, and we don't want to get a weak moment where we slip, okay? We slip up. It is important for us to comprehend the root of these patterns and behavior to bring well-being to our mind, body, and spirit. We need to recognize that these issues may require professional advice. We need to go out there and seek help, and we can rise above the negative impact of our shadow side. And understanding our needs can be difficult, though, and if we spend too much time listening to other people, listening to our instincts builds a relationship of trust with our intuition, senses, and higher self. Right now, the wolf asks that we take time away from others so we can separate our thoughts and feelings from the influence of other people. We need to be careful in communicating with others or oversharing sensitive information that is important to us and our family. We need to stay clear of gossip and holding secrets for others. We need to reassess and evaluate our current situation. What is our source of motivation? So our mantra today should be, I am now willing and able to see the truth in all situations. I accept my vulnerability. It adds strength to my well-being. So pulling away from relationships that are unfulfilling, or maybe we're being influenced by negative energy of people, and we're really pretty good at character analysis. And we don't like to get into things like that, but this is time for us to remove ourselves from any negative or addictive behavior as well. Coming in next, we've got the World card, and what a beautiful card the World card is. It is a card of end of cycles, beginning of new ones. It's, the completion of our work, and rewards are due to us for all the efforts we've made. The world wrapped it all up in the karma of past events and brings it to an ending with success. We're going to enter a new phase in our life, a new journey, and a new exciting opportunity coming our way. This card is associated with freedom and celebration and clarity and spiritual growth within work relationships and even our home life and relationships with our friends. We need to enjoy our achievements right now and our rewards. We've worked hard and we earned it. And we need to look ahead to our next goal. It's time for new and exciting beginnings, Pisces. So it's a beautiful new cycle. And knowing that a cycle has been completed too, and to take pride in it and know that you're thankful for all the achievements that are coming in for us now. What a beautiful day of readings. Like I said, this is a time of change. This is a time of rejuvenation and new beginnings, and beautiful that it came out today on this eclipse. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, my fellow mermaids and mermen, this is our daily vibe from our guides, and know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.